So last night after the bender, what did you cop at Whataburger?
Oh, that is I got a sweet and spicy medium meal with a
Sweet and spicy what?
bacon burger.
Oh, okay.
The sweet and spicy bacon burger with a medium fry and a medium Powerade. What about
Oh,
you?
yeah.
I know you went to Whataburger.
Yeah, I got the same thing.
Powerade?
No.
What'd you get?
I honestly don't remember. It was either sweet tea or raspberry tea.
Ooh, I love raspberry tea. The one I went to
only
doesn't
get
have it.
sometimes, and I don't remember because I was debating about it.
The location by your house has the raspberry tea?
Yeah.
Gas. That's
Yeah.
so gas. Lucky you. So
When I
does the
was
one right
younger-
there.
When I was younger, Brian put me on, but raspberry tea, like half raspberry tea and Sprite, goes dummy, bro.
I think you might have showed me
Stupid.
that at some
So
point.
good.
Yeah, that
So
is
good.
pretty good, bro. It's like a good old fashioned Arnold Palmer. But we got to find a different name for that.
Why?
Because Arnold Palmer is lemonade and tea. So we have to think of something else, bro. Raspberry, call it a Arnold Schwarzenegger. You like it?
Fuck it.
Yeah?
Yep.
What episode are we on right now? 13?
That
sounds right.
Sounds right. I was about to say the same thing,
Yeah.
so let's just go with it.
Welcome to episode 13 of The Box, everybody.
13.
Last night, Chaz and I hung out and watched the fight, Tank versus
Huge
Garcia.
fight.
So it's kind of closing the saga of us talking about it every episode. Now we can finally lay it to rest. We didn't really have that much dialogue, to be completely honest, about the fight. What did you think of it, bro?
Well, to start off, we watched the whole.
The whole thing.
Yeah, we watched the whole fight. The undercards, like the other.
We just
the other
missed the
fights
last
were pretty
one.
good. We missed the knockout for the co-main event, but the main event, holy, I was anxious the whole time, bro.
Yeah, it was a great fight, to be completely honest. Like, to give it a rating out of the boxing matches that I have watched live, which is limited, it was a really good one.
Yeah. Tank started off slow like usual,
Per
like
usual.
always.
Downloading data, as they
Yeah.
call it.
Garcia was. I feel like Garcia won the first round for sure.
He almost won the second one until he got put on
And
the
yeah,
floor.
he would have won the second one too because he kept on clinching with him.
Yeah,
Or
and
Davis
he kept
was
hitting him into
clinching
clinches.
low-key. Yeah, and I thought he actually got flipped a couple times, but I guess not.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
Definitely did get clipped, but he's just more experienced,
Yeah.
stronger chin, for sure. And I will say this.
And then countered perfectly, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
that put down, bro.
holy shit.
It was a left, right, that he hit him
Yeah.
with, bro.
Yeah.
Super nice.
It was crazy.
He
It was so it was perfectly timed.
That's
bro.
what he
Like,
that's what he
actually.
does, bro. He has the highest accuracy amongst the lightweight division. I think it's amongst
His
boxing in
timing
general.
is just crazy, bro.
But his accuracy, his timing, his power, he's crazy.
Yeah.
He's unfuckwithable. I will say though, as someone who's talked a lot of shit on this podcast, I gotta give props. Ryan impressed me.
Don't you want to fight Ryan though?
Can I not make some jokes and not then get called out for it, like on the podcast, bro? Yeah, I would fight Ryan Garcia, but he would whoop my ass.
The reason why he said that
So I don't like
out
his
loud
face.
at my house last night was because he's been training. Homeboy's been training.
A little bit, yeah. I have.
Oh, yeah.
Just not to box necessarily, just to do it. Just to learn new things. I like to keep myself focused on like learning
Just
new
to
things.
get ready for your debut in the front yard or what?
Well, the goal is to not have to box, but I will. You know what I mean? I want to
Oh,
host.
yeah.
But
I thought you called out
yeah, he never said anything.
oh
But yeah, I'm doing it because I feel like as a person, something that I really require, like to be happy, I guess, not necessarily because I'm a typically happy person. But like for me to feel like motivated and for me to feel good about myself, I feel like I have to have something that I'm either learning or trying to get good at. Like it's just something that occupies me and keeps me like going, I guess.
Yeah.
Makes me enjoy life when I'm like learning something. So right now what I'm learning is boxing. And I guess the YouTube stuff too. I'm still learning every day when
Oh,
I
yeah.
do this stuff. Podcasting, all that.
no, yeah, boxing is so. I've been watching boxing since I was little because my dad. But I've been getting into UFC recently.
That's the one that I've been watching
Which
since I was little because of my
is
parents.
fucking crazy. UFC's insane, bro.
I was
But
around
yeah,
for
I
the
was
early
really
days.
impressed. Back to the fight, I was really impressed with both of them. Honestly,
Mm.
I mean,
I wasn't impressed with Gervonta Davis. I knew he was going to do that.
yeah, me too.
I wasn't
low-key.
surprised. 7th round, hit him with the liver shot, which you cannot recover from. Not in a fight, bro. Not from him, at least.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, that's just one of the shots that's like, it doesn't look that pretty, but it will win you a fight.
100%.
And he just hit it right.
I mean, the first one could have ended it too. Look,
I
think
that
it was just like so much
me,
adrenaline because it was so early in the fight. You know what I mean?
Ryan's
like,
face after
like,
that, bro, was hilarious.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh shit, bro!"
Literally, he was like, "Holy shit!" And then fucking wasn't aggressive at all after that, and still paid for it.
Well, that's because that was his game plan was for the first couple of rounds to be aggressive because that's when Gervonta isn't. So he wanted to put the pressure on him and kind of make him a little bit. But that again, that's a terrible game plan to use with Gervonta. Well, that's he was getting in deep with him. And why would you get in deep when you have the range? He didn't use his, like, there was very few times throughout the entirety of the fight that I was like, wow, Ryan's using his range.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the whole game plan. It should have been at least was keep Gervonta the fuck away from you.
Yeah.
Because if he gets inside, it's over.
I feel like
but he was pushing inside too.
I feel like it was different though because it wasn't like Tank was going at him necessarily.
No.
Like Tank was chilling where he was at, and then if
he was baiting him.
Yeah, he was like going backwards like the whole time. He was moving around. But
that's again, you have to study your film. Like you have to know Gervonta is a talented, smart fighter. He's gonna try and bait you so he can hit you. Like he knows what he's doing. He's a counter puncher. Like,
but what do you do at that point?
Stand your ground, bro. You gotta have a game. I don't know exactly.
So you would stand in the middle of the ring while he just circles the ring around you?
Well, someone has to do something, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So I obviously your instinct in that is if dude's not punching you, start punching, right?
Yeah.
But you have to stick to the game plan to an extent. Like maybe not get in that deep with him. Maybe not get that excited, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
Because
he was just he just pressed too much. I feel like he thought that he clipped Tank.
I think so too. I think his confidence was high.
It really didn't.
And I think that was maybe Tank's game plan was get his confidence high and then put him down.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know though. It was a great fight. Do you think it was worth $85?
Yeah. I actually do think so.
Yeah, I think it was worth around it.
I would pay that much for it. If it had been like
the amount of hype though around it was crazy.
Yeah, and it's also like you just gotta pay what you gotta pay, right? Like I mean, if it weren't for the situation in which that we had, I'm pretty sure I would have watched it for free. Either way.
But it would have been buffering and shit.
Yeah.
And it would have still been enjoyable, but the last couple of fights have been off. Well, not awful, but like constant just like buffers and shit.
Yeah, when I watched Jake versus Tommy, it wasn't ideal.
Yeah.
But it was a great fight. It's definitely the best fight that I've ever seen live, just because I'm still getting into fights. But shout out to, our guy, Tank. If we could sports bet in Texas, which that is another proposition that is being voted on right now. So get the fuck out there and vote for gambling in Texas. But if we could bet, me and Chaz would have made some good money last night. Tell you that.
Oh, I would have definitely put money on Tank for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I would have been put money on Tank.
Who did Drake put money on? Tank?
I don't even know.
Whoever it was.
I would be putting money on Tank and Earl Spence every time.
Earl Spence? You a big fan?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll put money on Jake Paul. Yes, sir.
I'm surprised you don't want to fight Jake Paul.
Much bigger than me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Me and Ryan Garcia are like similar weight classes. Like we could meet at like 140.
He is 5'8", 5'9", I think, right?
On Google, it says 5'11", but at the fight, it said that he was 5'8". So I don't know. But he definitely doesn't look like he's 5'8". Yeah. Because like when he stands with Tank, he looks like...
I think he's like 5'9". Well, Tank's...
I give him 5'10".
It said 5'5".
Yeah. And I feel like he looked like a good 5 or 6 inches taller than Tank. Or than Tank.
Do you think he's 6 foot?
No, I think he's like 5'10". I think he's like my height.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a little shorter.
Okay.
And I could take him.
But you're not winning at 135.
No, neither is he though.
Well, he's moving up to 140 now.
Yeah, I could meet him at 140.
Sheesh.
I've been 140 before. When you met me, I was 140.
Oh, yeah. So, you're also walking around every day.
Well, that was from not eating enough food. Well, no, that's not even true. I ate enough, but I was just watching my calories. I don't want to make it sound like I was starving myself or anything. I was eating I was watching my calories, and I was eating like lettuce wraps and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like cutting bread out of the diet.
Speaking of lettuce wraps and shit, I'm trying to be on my greens, like salads and shit. I'm trying to be healthy.
What do you mean? Like
stop eating like shit. Well, like continue eating like shit, but like very rarely to eat like shit.
I need to eat better, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've been kind of eating a little bit. Like I've been trying to eat meat. Pause. Been trying to eat red meat.
That's crazy.
Because it's good for muscle building purposes.
Every episode so far, that's like 4 or 5
okay,
in a row.
no, hold on. That wasn't that bad.
Anyways.
I called myself on it too. It doesn't count.
Well, I let it slide. I wasn't even gonna call it out because it's been so many. It's
I was
just
just
like
having fun, you know.
like a thing, I guess. No.
The new thing now, yeah, sure. I swear to God, I don't do it on purpose.
Anyways, so you like red meat?
I've always been a big fan. Yeah, burger,
Yeah.
steak, you know, all that type of stuff. I like
Yeah.
chicken too. Don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to eat more red meats.
I'm really not a fan of white meat, which I think is like better for you.
As far as it depends. If you're trying to lose weight, yeah. If you're trying to put on muscle, red meats are good for you. Or fish. Fish is good too. It's just stuff that has creatine in it, so it's like good for muscle building.
Oh yeah.
But because if you're not, you know, I don't want to take supplements because I don't want to overdo it and hurt my livers or kidneys or anything like that.
Like Bill.
Yeah, definitely not. Shout out to Bill.
I wonder what that dude's up to right now.
Yeah,
I wonder if he watches the pod.
if you watch him, bro, come on the pod. I bet you have enough stories to fill out a whole hour. Yeah.
So we have this game going on. It is 108 to 100.
What's
Boston and Hawks.
that series is trash. We
Yeah.
just lost all of the viewers because you just brought that series up, bro.
Well, why? We're watching it right now.
And yeah, well, we're not watching it technically. We do in the podcast. We just got it on. I can't even see it, bro.
What I was gonna say, I was going to segue, but I got fucking interrupted into the Lakers.
How's it feel?
How does what feel?
Getting interrupted during your segues. How's it feel, bro?
Anyways,
Continue, bro.
how do you feel? I was about to ask you a question, so like I don't know what you're like complaining about.
I'm not even complaining, bro.
How do you feel about your Lakers?
I feel good. Feel really good.
What are they up 2-1?
Yeah, we're up 2-1, and the last game was a really good effort from the Lakers. I will say that Ja looked kind of insane, scoring 22 straight in the fourth quarter. And we watched the
Dylan
fight
Brooks
last
got
night.
ejected though.
And I honestly don't think that was fair. I think that was a reputation ejection.
I still can't believe Joel didn't get ejected for that fucking.
That's the difference between the two of those players getting ejected right there.
Who?
Reputation. Dylan Brooks and Joel
Yeah, I know,
not
but
getting
what about
ejected.
the other one that happened?
Joel?
No, Draymond. Or not Draymond. Did Draymond? Oh yeah, Draymond.
Draymond got suspended. And again, reputation.
That's true.
Because what Joel did, you're not gonna. You can sit here. We can both talk about whatever. He intentionally kicked him in the nuts.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Intentionally. Like the other
He
two are
definitely tried to hurt that
questionable.
man.
The other two are questionable. That one was a very blatant kick in the nuts.
That's what I'm saying.
And he didn't face any repercussions for it. I don't know. I mean, he may have gotten ejected or something.
No, I think he got a flagrant one.
But yeah, he hasn't been suspended or anything like that. So what it is it's reputation. Yo. Took a quick break because some technical difficulties. Let's call it
Well,
that.
not even. Bro.
It's some I'm
fucking
pretty
freak
sure
shit just happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a cat just jumped onto my roof.
You think?
I don't know what exactly happened.
Bro, that shit was
a little creepy.
weird.
Yeah, I'll leave the clip in when it happens. I don't know if the audio will pick it up. Most likely not. These microphones are really good
shit
about
would be
that.
Crazy.
But yeah, that was something. So we took a quick little break. But what I was saying is that the fouls that they're handing out, and it's a reputation thing. And I feel like the Dylan Brooks one specifically was definitely just based off of the last few games, the way he's been talking shit about LeBron, saying he's old, you wish you could have guarded Miami, Bron.
Yeah.
His reputation right now is, I don't like Bron. I'm going after Bron. And so when he did that, it looked like a basketball move to me.
Yeah.
Like he might have gone in a little
but
bit.
It doesn't even look that like.
It looked like a basketball. He was making a play on the basketball.
Yeah.
And they suspended him because they're like, oh, he's going after Bron.
Yeah.
It's a
'Cause
reputation
he was talking
thing.
shit.
And that's what pisses me off is let's just be consistent here, please. Let's just call the same thing because I shouldn't be able to point out 3 instances in the last week or last 2 weeks maybe that are inconsistent with the refereeing in the NBA. Like, and this is in the playoffs. This isn't the regular season that we're talking about. I actually had no intention of going on this rant. I didn't even realize that it was this bad until I started talking about this, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yep.
We got to be more consistent. And I think the NBA does need to take a good look at the refereeing like this offseason, and I'm sure they will, because
I don't know. Well, yeah, because it's fucking blatant.
there's a few things that I've noticed.
Right now.
I'm a Lakers fan. Y'all know that. But I'm going to keep it honest on this podcast. The amount of free throws that we've taken in comparison to the rest of the NBA is insane. We are almost double the amount of free throws taken than the next closest team. Like, we've taken, I think, I don't know. I don't know the exact number. I don't want to throw something out there, but it's a really, really big difference.
Big gap. Damn, that's crazy.
And I think the reason for that, and it's been ever since the game.
I mean, you got LeBron, you know.
Well, it's been ever since the game where the Celtics game where the refs really did fuck us over and like made us lose that game, which was kind of a trivial game in our season.
Yeah.
Where the missed call on Braun, the missed calls, they called some fouls on us that weren't fouls, stuff like that. They really fucked us over and made us lose that game.
So you think that's the reason why they're calling hella fouls?
Ever since that date, that's been the case. And I think it's because the refs, they even issued a tweet saying, we're going to lose sleep over this game. We really messed up this game. This should have been a win for the Lakers. We messed up, blah, blah, blah. They issued that tweet publicly.
I don't even think it matters that bad.
And here's the thing. It's not that bad. They do that on games so many times a year.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that LeBron James was a part of the game.
Yeah. And that it was like a big game.
It's annoying.
And they got caught.
I'm a Lakers fan, so I'm fine. But I want competitive, fair basketball at the end of the day, like everybody does. And I don't want to see that. I
want to see players get ejected for weird shit.
That's the main point. Is I don't want. And ejections have been more common these past couple years.
Not even or suspend.
I think it was this year that clapping at the refs became an immediate ejection.
Clapping at the ref?
Or an immediate tech.
Really?
Yeah, clapping at the ref is an immediate tech now.
That's wild.
And that's a common, like, natural reaction. Like, I have clapped at a ref before.
I've definitely clapped at a ref before.
And that, like, ref was my, like, science teacher. But I clapped at him.
I'm dead.
I remember that. I was like, hey, bro, can't you just be biased? And I clapped at him because he was reffing our game and calling shit for the other team. No.
Damn.
No.
Unfortunate.
I only got a T one time, and it was because they called me for a goaltend in 7th grade. Now, let me say that again.
Wait, you just got teed up for a goaltend?
No, hold on.
What?
Let me say it again so it makes sense. They called me for a goaltend in the 7th grade. I'm 5'10". In 7th grade, I was 5'7". I couldn't get to it's impossible for me to have been able to goaltend. Impossible for me to be. I could barely touch net.
Damn.
So they called me for a goaltend, and I looked over, and they put the points on the board, and I went up to the ref, and I started complaining, like, how the fuck am I getting a goaltend? I can't even touch rim. And I got a tech. That was it. That's my only tech.
Damn.
I deserved that tech. No, I didn't. Fuck that. They called a goaltend on a 7th grader.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever had a tech before. I'm sure I have, but I honestly don't remember. I remember that I crossed a dude up one time.
That's always fun.
In a fucking tournament, and then he I think we were at mid-court. I crossed him up. I went over to my left, and he was on the ground, and then fucking he grabbed my leg. And I was hopping on him foot for a second, and then he got up, and then he fucking pushed me, and I pushed him back, and then
was that a double T?
I think so.
Typically those are double Ts.
Yeah, I think that was the time that I got a tech.
Yeah,
that shit was fucking funny though.
I didn't get too many techs. I wasn't that animated on the court. I was kind of like a Kawhi, to be honest. I didn't show too much expression. I would my thing was I would talk to the players, but I wouldn't really say anything too fucked up or anything. I would just say random shit. For instance, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie had come out right before we came to an AAU tournament, and I didn't see it or anything. But I was at the free throw line next to one of the dudes, because they used to run me at post positions when they didn't. They didn't understand me for a while.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I was down there in the post with the dude, and I was like, "Hey, did you see the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie?" He was like, "What?" I was like, "Do you see the movie?" And then rebound comes off. I grab that shit, go the other way, bro.
Yeah.
It's just, I used to just talk random. I talked shit, but in a different way. But when I do street ball, I talk like normal shit. Like I talk shit like a normal person. So I don't know what it is.
I really don't talk shit when I play basketball.
Really?
I talk shit when I played football though.
It's bro, when you juke somebody that like in there out there.
Or like, well, I like playing defense because I like playing cornerback
I'm just talking about like
or safety. Safety's.
I'm talking about like field football, like with the boys.
Oh no, yeah, for you.
Like when we were playing with the in Dallas.
Yeah,
I got
that shit was fucking.
I got fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
I did like a little flip
Yeah,
inadvertently.
dude, I forgot about that, dude. Yeah, you got fucked.
Yeah,
up,
bro. I don't know what the hell. I think I like tripped over a wire or something. Like there was like one of those little poles that had like the chains in between them, and I was trying to catch the ball and didn't see it. Tripped over it, something like that. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But yeah, bro, that was some crazy shit. That was a pretty good one. But I do back to your initial question. I feel like the Lakers are. I feel good. I feel good about the Lakers right now.
I thought you said that already. Okay,
well, but I was gonna dive in more a little bit.
Okay.
I think the only thing that we need a little bit more, and Darvin Ham has apparently a playoff mode. He's been coaching his ass off this series so far, and I think the only thing that I want to see more from the team, also obviously more from D'Lo. We need him to be D'Lo. We don't need him to be scoring 5 points in a playoff game. We need him to be better. And his last game was good, so I'll give him credit. And we also need better rotations from Darvin Ham. All of it's been good. His rotations have even been better. But we need to cut into those Malik Beasley minutes. If he's not going to hit his shots, we should stagger him out with Mo because the more big men we have to take away from AD getting fucked up, the better. So let's get Mo Bamba in the game, give him some PT. Let's try him out, bro.
Honestly, bro, the Lakers are pretty scary.
I think there's not a single team that wants to play us.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we're beating the Suns.
I feel like...
God bless you.
I don't even know what that was. That was like a
cough.
Like a half cough, but it was like a more than half cough. It was like a
burp.
Yes, 75% cough.
25% what?
I don't know, like air. I don't know. But a cough. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the Lakers are scary, bro. They might go all the way.
It's entirely possible, and it would honestly be amazing to see that.
Knocking on wood, because Holden's a big Laker fan, and
is that who you're rooting for now? Rooting for the Lakers?
Definitely not. That was for you, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yep.
So wait, who are you rooting for? Who did you get? The Kings?
No, definitely not the Kings because I have $20 on the
30.
Warriors. Speaking of the
30.
Warriors,
30.
Warriors tied that bitch up, bro.
30.
We good in this motherfucker.
30.
Huh?
30.
Oh, we did 30?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet I'm down. I'm fucking down.
Yeah.
It's 2-2 right now, bro. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're about to win game 5, and then we about to go back to Oracle, and then we about to win that.
And that's it?
Oh, wait.
And that's it? That's your prediction? It's over? These next two games,
I'm
Warriors?
Confused.
It's also not Oracle anymore.
Wait, what game are they even on?
They're going into game 5. You were correct. You said nothing wrong there. If you believe that the Warriors are going to win in Sacramento, then come back and win again in Golden State.
Oh, then it would be over.
Yeah, is that what you think?
No, I don't.
You think it's going to 7?
I do.
And you think that the Warriors are going to win in Sacramento with their road record this season?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I picked the Kings no matter what, because I feel like game 7, if it comes to 7, there's no way the Warriors are,
No, the championship pedigree, bro. Steph's about to go fucking crazy.
Draymond had a good game today.
Yeah. Steph and Clay have to pull the bag back out, bro.
Jordan Poole needs to get his shit together.
Because, like, imagine if they won that, bro.
The series?
Yeah.
They're the reigning champs.
I know.
I think they're actually the favorites in the series.
Yeah.
Betting odds-wise.
They probably are.
I know they're not the higher seed, but I think betting odds-wise, they're the favorites in the series.
I think they are too. But I mean, like, last year, no one really expected them to, like, win the finals. You know what I mean?
It was one of those things where everyone was like, you can't count out the Warriors, but I don't think the Warriors are going to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what everyone thinks right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, now I think we're actually all genuinely counting out the Warriors.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So it would be crazy.
But, like, why?
Why?
Well, I know why. I know.
Let's look at their road record.
I know why. It's their road record.
It's a little more than that, too. It's been the dysfunction throughout the season. It's been Jordan Poole not making the leap that he was supposed to make.
And then Kuminga.
Yeah, you know what happened is Draymond punched the good player out of fucking Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
he punched the progression out of him, bro.
Ever since then, he was never the same.
He hasn't been. I do hope for though, because I like Jordan Poole.
No, honestly, I have full faith that the Warriors can pull it back.
You know, I hate to say this because I got 30 $30 going the other direction. But I agree with you, bro.
Oh yeah.
We can agree about this, and I think it's that championship pedigree is real. Championship experience
That's why I
is
have him.
so important.
And because Steph Curry, honestly, I really love Steph, and I believe in
Then
Steph.
lighten it up, man. I remember when
Yeah.
Steph used to have playoff woes. Remember
Yeah,
that?
for real.
It's not a thing anymore.
When he played Kyrie, he was getting.
Hey,
crossed.
we don't know. We haven't seen him
He
play
was
Kyrie
getting crossed
in a minute. Well, no, that last series he had against Kyrie in I think
I'm
2019.
talking about the first one, bro.
Oh, I know. The first one he was getting fucked.
He was getting fucked up.
Well, and
bro.
he was offensively terrible the first two series
Yeah,
against
I
Kyrie.
know. That's what I'm saying. You're saying that his woes.
Yeah, he had
He
some.
was offensive. He was crazy bad offensive and defense.
Yeah, he had some offensive problems back in the day in the playoffs
Yeah.
for sure. It was a question. I
And that
remember
was
with James Harden, that was a
that
thing
was
too.
really good.
Still is. Right? Is he playing well this? I
I
honestly,
think he's been playing well.
I have not been watching that series because I know it's going to be a sweep.
Joel's been out.
already was a sweep.
so I think he's been playing.
He had to have
pretty
been
good.
playing somewhat well if they
Yeah.
still swept him.
Facts.
Joel out. What's up with him?
I
Ankle
don't
injury or something?
Remember?
You know that ankle injuries make up for 65% of the reason that basketball players miss games?
I would believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, ankles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck.
All those lateral
I'm so
cuts and
happy I'm not a
movements.
basketball player.
Yeah. That's
Because
bro.
if I had an ankle injury, bro, I would freak.
Yeah, I
Fuck
hate
that shit.
I had the problem or this problem where like it came to a point where it's not even contact with me anymore. Like I can be playing basketball by myself in my driveway and still roll my ankle and fuck my shit up. So that's why I can't really hoop anymore.
Damn.
I will still hoop a few times a year, like with the boys or something.
Hell yeah.
But I can't. I'm not.
I want to go hoop.
My body's not made for it. I do too. As I'm
And
saying
when
this
I mean
right now.
hoop, I mean like shoot around and hoop. Maybe
some
play
21.
a game. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we do. Me and
You know what I
Dylan and Ian go play 21 sometimes. And for the first time ever, we've been playing 21 together for like 3 years now. For the first time ever, I lost. Dylan
Yeah.
won.
You're washed.
But here's what happened.
You're washed.
My back
bro.
hurt really, really bad.
Excuses.
It's a valid one. I deal with
Is
back
it?
spasms. Yes. Real.
Because if I was out there with back spasms, that still would have been.
Also, Dylan was making his shots that day. I just can't. Gotta hand it to him. He's making his shots.
Well, it was just his day,
Yeah,
I guess.
he's having a good day.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Gotta hand it to him, man. But anyway, let's move on from Lakers.
Earlier, you said that you felt. Oh, never mind. I kind of forgot what you said.
I felt
You felt like something, but I forgot what you said. You can just cut it out. Anyways, sorry.
I'm not cutting that shit out, bro.
What do you mean?
That was funny. I think
I
that
had like a whole plan for that shit too.
really.
Yeah. I was like, you know what I mean? It was good too, but I forgot. So
all
I
good,
don't
bro.
care.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what I do feel like? I feel like you look like a little bit of a cello right now, my boy.
That's what I was going for.
Really?
Yep.
I like it, bro.
Wearing the tank top with the gold chain. The tank top through my sweater and shit.
You
Wearing
know,
the Nike SB sweater.
you could
the-
pass for most races.
What?
You could pass for most races. Not like obviously you're not
what
an Indian
races
dude.
could I pass as?
Like-
I feel like I could just pass as Mexican,
White,
white,
black.
and most people don't believe that I'm black.
I believed you when you told me. You got curly hair and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
And your skin tone's not exactly white, dude.
Yeah, that's weird.
But you could pass for a Hispanic dude. You could pass for a
Most people
Spaniard.
think I'm Hispanic. Yeah.
So any type of like Hispanic Latino type deal, you could pass for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be about it. I'm trying to think of anything else that's out
It's a
there.
lot. There's a lot of races out there.
Maybe like a South African.
South African.
Yeah. No, that's more me, bro. I feel like I could pass for a South African. You know what they look like? Me.
I couldn't tell you what a South African looks like.
Maybe a Palestinian. I could see you maybe being a Russian dude with the right haircut, but that's white. So
What the fuck? Hell no, bro.
anyway, I don't know why I got off on that
Anyways,
tangent.
Yeah. Let's stick to basketball, bro. We're still in the basketball vibes, bro.
Stay in the basketball realm of things.
You told me, and I was really surprised because I didn't see the game earlier today because I was working. You told me that the Knicks won again
3-1
against the fucking Cavs.
Yeah, I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but I had the Cavs to be a sleeper pick to make the Eastern Conference Finals, even the finals, bro.
Damn, out round 1
Yeah.
to the Knicks.
You know what it is, bro? It's leg
Donovan
day.
It's Donovan Mitchell.
The difference between
just
these
kidding.
two teams when I've watched the games, it's been fucking leg day. It's been like the gym has been the
Damn.
difference. Is these players on the Knicks, for one, want it more. 2, Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley are getting bodied every game.
By who?
Julius Randle, bro.
Damn.
He is just pushing them around. I don't know if you saw that clip of Evan Mobley literally getting moved by Julius Randle.
No.
It was during a box out situation on a free throw. And Evan Mobley tried to box out Julius Randle, and he literally just walked to the rim to get the ball, bro. He
What the
walked
fuck?
right through him.
That's crazy.
And you could argue it was a foul, but this is the playoffs, bro. You better get your physicality up.
Yeah, you better.
And that's the problem with
the.
and of course, what you just said, Donovan Mitchell had a stinker.
Yeah, he had like 15 points, I think. Did I say that?
Something, I think it was less than that, bro. I'll pull it up.
I don't even remember.
But it's disappointing to see this, especially because I'm a Donovan Mitchell fan.
And because I thought like Donovan Mitchell, well, like when he was with Utah, he was like going crazy in the playoffs.
Well,
you know what I mean?
he's always been a good playoff performer, but the problem with Donovan Mitchell, he had 11, 4, and 5 on 5 of 18 from the field, 0-4 from 3, and 6 turnovers and 4 fouls. So he literally
Wow.
was the exact reason that they lost the game.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And Donovan Mitchell has typically been, yes, a very good playoff performer. His rookie year, he took that OKC team out of the playoffs almost by himself.
Very true.
And that was
Forgot
hard.
about
That was
that.
like that ripped
Bro,
my heart
that was
out, bro.
that was a fucking good series.
I was
like,
a
for
fan of
Donovan.
that OKC team. I wanted them to do well
Damn.
because they had Paul George, they had Carmelo, they had
Yeah.
Westbrook, bro.
Yeah,
Steven Adams at the time. Like I was like, bro, this is a likable team, and they were ass. That was one of the most underperforming super teams. It wasn't
I just
a super
hated
team.
Russell Westbrook when I was a kid.
Really? I was a
Yeah,
fan,
bought
bro.
him.
I grew up a Russell Westbrook
I
fan.
had to.
My lock screen when I was in middle school was a picture of Russell Westbrook photoshopped into a Lakers jersey. We all know how that went, but that's yeah.
Hell yeah,
I used to
we do know how that went.
I used to dream of
Fucking
him being a
terrible.
Laker, bro. Every time he was a free agent, I would
And
be
you
like,
got to see that.
and it
How did that feel for you? You had a dream, you know what I mean? Russell Westbrook, I want you on the Lakers. That's my dream. I'm such a Laker fan. Like my biggest. That's all I want. I want Russell
Is this
Westbrook on the way. Like,
is this
yeah.
how I sound to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
when you're like younger and shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When
It,
he wasn't on the team and shit.
and then
you know
my
what I mean?
childhood dream to come out to be shit, crushed.
Yeah.
To be honest, bro, I feel like it's not Westbrook's fault that it went that way. Because he just wasn't dealt a good deck of cards. Like we handed him, hey, sit in the corner and wait around for LeBron or AD to kick it out to you.
That's very true.
So it just wasn't a good deck of cards. And it wasn't, I feel like if
And they
Westbrook
had
came to
Pat-
the Lakers and we had a team that was built for Westbrook to be successful on the Lakers, would have worked out fine.
And they had Pat Bev with that team too.
Shout out
So
to Pat
weird.
Bev, bro. Laker legend just for that moment where he pulled the camera out to the ref from that Celtics game we were talking about earlier. How the hell did we come back to the Lakers?
I don't even remember, bro.
That's what this podcast is. I think I'm going to change it to the Lakers podcast.
For real. That's why he's wearing the hat, by the way.
I wear it like almost every episode. It's cool.
Yep.
But on the subject of basketball, Kawhi Leonard out for what looks like the rest of the playoffs, as much as I can tell.
The rest of the playoffs, you think?
Yeah, bro. Or at least for the rest of this round, and they're not making it
Yeah, I
past this round.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He already missed 2 games. Those were needed games against that Phoenix team, bro. They needed those games.
That's so crazy, though, that shit happened.
Wait, what?
What?
What are we talking about?
Kawhi?
Yeah, what though? We're talking about his sister?
Yeah.
Because that's not why he's out.
Why is he out?
He's injured. His
With
knee.
what? Oh.
But I was going to
feel
segue
like he's
into
really,
that. Yeah.
I feel like he's really out because of that.
It honestly may be.
Bro, there's no way, bro. He literally has load managed all season long.
and he played
has
42
played
minutes.
2 games.
Yeah,
they were
he
long
may be out
games,
for that
but,
reason.
like,
Now that I think about it, I don't know why that never clicked for me. That's very possible.
that's what I thought of as soon as I saw the report. I was like, that's why he's out. That makes more sense.
And that's, bro, Kawhi, honestly, He's been through a shit ton as a person. To watch your dad get killed in front of you, to now having your sister go for life without parole. This man's been through a shit ton.
Yeah, shout out Kawhi.
And yeah, shout out Kawhi because he's just laser focused on basketball. Maybe that's what it is, bro. Maybe that's the only thing that's remained consistent in his fucking life.
Kawhi needs to get back on the court and beat the fucking Suns. Because they had that fucking series in the bag, bro. The Suns are so lucky right now, bro.
I think the Suns are
Because
vulnerable.
now they're about to gel, and now it's about to be scary for everybody.
Yeah, the best time to get them was early, for sure. Because they had only played 8 games together as a team. So, yeah, the sooner we got them out, the better. But also at the same time,
now it's up to the Lakers.
I don't want to play the Clippers. So, well, no, we don't get them next round.
Yeah, we'll get them the next one.
After the you talking about the conference finals? So you don't think the Nuggets have it in them to beat the Suns?
Fuck no.
Yeah, the mic definitely did not hear what you just said.
Fuck no. What? Definitely not, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't think the Nuggets have that either.
What? No.
I don't think they have it in them.
It's gonna be Lakers, Suns, conference finals.
I don't like the Nuggets. Can I say that?
And what?
I don't like the Nuggets.
I hate the Nuggets just because of the Jokic.
Oh, what? No, I like Jokic. I do not like Jamal Murray. I hate Jamal Murray with a passion. I've seen his penis, bro.
Wait, what?
You don't remember that?
Why would you say that?
Bro, you don't remember that?
No.
That's like the whole thing about Jamal Murray. His dick pic leaked. He posted it on Snapchat.
I've never heard of that.
Huh? Good for you. Good for you. You don't be
Yeah,
on Twitter like
fuck
that.
that.
Yeah. That's the difference between me and Chaz. I be on Twitter chronically. He does not.
Fuck that.
But yeah, I just don't like the Nuggets as an overall team organization. And I honestly think they're pretenders, not contenders.
Ooh. Nice little ESPN lingo.
Yeah, you
going
like
on
that?
Right there.
You
yeah.
like that? You want to play that next episode?
I'll be down.
Pretenders or contenders?
That'd be
We can do it
cool.
right now. Fuck that. Fuck
Fuck
next
that.
episode.
Yeah,
let's
fuck
do it
that.
right
Let's just-
now.
Yeah, let's just do this shit freestyle
76ers.
mode. No, wait. I just want to pull it up just real quick. So
Pull up the
it's
playoff
easy and
brackets.
shit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bet.
Bro, that was such a good idea.
Fuck yeah. Hell
Alright.
yeah, bro.
So we got the Bucks. feel like
Contenders.
that's easy.
That's an easy. They honestly, I think
Contender.
they have the best chance to win the
Ha-
championship this year.
I don't agree.
I would bet money on it. No, I wouldn't. Let's stop with that.
Heat pretender.
Definite pretender.
Yeah. Cavs. I think we're seeing
Definitely a
little bit
pretender without
pretender.
Tyler Harrow, especially.
Yeah,
especially.
But, well,
Can you pass me the jack?
I was talking about the Cavs.
No, well, I was elaborating on the Heat. I want to give my reasoning for things. Make it
So what about with Tyler?
with Tyler Harrow. I would say that they have a chance because they made the finals a couple years ago with that same team. But again, they've
would still say they
underperformed
were-
since then. They're still
yeah.
pretenders. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't like that
For
Kyle
sure.
Lowry edition, bro. They need to get Dame.
All right. What about the Cavs? I think we're kind of seeing it right now.
I think we're
that
literally
they're-
witnessing at this very moment
Yeah,
that they
that's what I'm
are
saying.
pretenders.
That's we need to get another bottle of Jack.
I'll buy next bottle.
Next, the Knicks.
Bro, what
What?
the fuck? Okay.
The Knicks. I got a
Pretenders. I don't care.
Pretenders.
I love the Knicks and I love the way they play. I love the culture of the team. I love Madison Square
I just
Garden.
don't think they're good enough.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't think they have a superstar, and I think it is required in
To
this
have one.
day and age to have a superstar. I know
Yeah.
the fucking Pistons did it in 2004, whatever year that was. Good for them.
That was almost 20 years ago.
Exactly my point.
That's crazy.
Never happening again.
2004.
Never.
Holy shit.
And you know why it's never going to happen again? Because there's never going to be a team without a superstar again.
That's true.
We're going to get to that point.
Yeah, where there's just 5-man rosters that are just fucking stacked.
Oh my God, I'm spilling everywhere. What's the next team, bro?
76ers. Obviously,
Pretenders.
contenders.
I like this.
How?
Pretenders, bro.
How?
They
They have
don't
the
got it in
MVP of the league. They
them.
have
Sure they do.
They have a great roster.
Which hasn't
they
been
have
announced
a deep
yet.
roster.
Um,
No, they do. Joel, Tobias, James Harden. Fucking.
just don't like the team, bro.
Bro,
I
what do
just
you
don't
mean you
like.
don't like the
Well,
team.
here's my reason, right? I am almost positive that the Bucks are going to the finals.
I know, but I'm positive. Well, not positive, but
You know, the Bucks are
think the
down in their
76ers
series right now.
I think the 76ers are going to beat the
The Bucks?
yeah.
You're crazy.
Well, yeah.
What makes you think that?
I think it's just Joel Embiid's year.
You think over Giannis though, and that
Yeah.
team specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
I
cool.
just
We can
have
disagree.
never really been big on that team
I agree to disagree with you.
because I don't really think Milwaukee's that great. Honestly, I think Giannis is that great. I don't think Chris Middleton is that guy. I don't think
Drew Holiday,
Brook Lopez is that guy.
best defender in the league.
Drew Holiday is good on defense. On offense,
He's
I really
back and
don't
forth.
believe in him.
Back and forth on offense.
Who else is on their team that I can name? No one.
No.
Malcolm Brogdon.
No, I think he's
not
on the
even. He's on the
Celtics now.
Celtics. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, they just have a well-rounded overall roster. Like the way that they play together,
Yeah,
they're a good coach team.
They really play well together, but I honestly think there's so much talent on rosters right now. It'll beat Giannis this year.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think so. I think the West is going to beat Giannis this year. But I actually, you know what? No. Unless the Lakers make the finals, the Bucks are winning. I'll say that now, but it'll change in like 2 weeks. I just want to say that the 76ers are pretenders in my eyes because James Harden is not built for that stage. Joel Embiid is not 100% reliable. And
Just because of injury, though.
that's exactly what I'm saying. No, I'm not dissing his play. You can't rely on him to be there every game.
Well, that's a lot of players though that you can
Well, yeah,
talk
yeah,
about,
but that's
about not being reliable.
well, and that's why I would pick someone over them. You know, like I'm consistent with that viewpoint. Like if
Are you?
yeah, that's why I don't want
Then why
Kyrie
do
on the
you-
Lakers
Then
because
why
he's
do
not
you
consistently
pick the
available.
Lakers?
Because we're healthy
consistently,
right now.
but y'all are consistently hurt.
Not the past like couple months.
Past fucking every year, y'all have been
AD's
hurt
been healthy
every
this year?
year. Not really.
He played like
Not the-
60 something
not
games.
the beginning of the year.
Played more games than Kawhi Leonard. He played more games than Paul George. He
Bruh,
played more games than
he
like
definitely should be playing more games than Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
he played like 60 something games. I would
Kawhi
call that
Leonard-
healthy.
Paul George has gotten
And
hurt.
we're healthy
hurt
right now.
twice
But,
this
but
season.
wait, hold on. Did I say I was picking the Lakers
Yes.
last episode?
Well, I don't remember, but I know you are feeling the Lakers.
I'm feeling the
Like,
Lakers because they're my guys.
I
But
know.
if I had to pick a team coming out of the West,
It would be the Lakers.
it would be the Lakers.
Exactly.
Because we're healthy right now.
So that's
But,
not the
if
same.
that were to change, okay, the fucking 76ers aren't healthy right now.
Yes, they are.
Joel just missed the last couple games.
Okay, other than Joel, they are healthy.
But that's the fucking
I know, but they just won their series.
against the Nets.
Okay,
The
this next series,
Who are they
he's gonna
playing
be
against?
back healthy. So they are gonna be healthy.
Who-
Is my point?
Who are they playing against, bro?
Probably Boston.
And they are not winning that series.
It's gonna be good, but I think they'll pull it out.
Remember Joel's quote?
And then they're about to fucking beat the Bucks, bro. And it's about to be like so much momentum.
That's insane, bro.
And then James Harden's about to get his first chip. Mark my words. Bet it if you live in Vegas, you'll win stupid money. There you go. I just dropped the keys to this championship 2023.
So you
Mark
think
my
the
words.
76ers are also going to beat whoever comes out of the West?
I do. I kind of do.
How many times you
bro.
watched that team play?
About 3 times.
Have you watched any playoff basketball from them?
Yeah.
You have?
One.
You watched one of their games? I've only
Yeah.
watched one, too. And to me,
I don't even remember what game
I
it
didn't
was, to be honest.
I watched the most recent
but
one.
it was one.
I watched them sweep.
No, I didn't watch. I watched one with Joel for sure. So it was the first 2.
Forgot to do this. Shout out to Russell Westbrook for having an amazing game and so far a very good series. Shout out to Russell Westbrook for the Clipper. You know, he's doing his thing, and
Yeah, he is.
he couldn't
The
have done
Clippers
it
are
in
going to be
purple
scary
and
next
gold.
year.
It's just how it went, you know. But anyway,
Well, maybe. I don't even know, bro, because stay saying that shit about Kawhi.
back to what we were doing.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that shit.
You're good. We were on the 76ers. Let's stay in
76ers,
the
you said
East.
pretenders. That's wild, bro.
Stay in the East.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, let's finish up over there.
Celtics.
Contenders.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Nets. Well, they just got bounced. Celtics.
Contenders.
Yeah, contenders for sure.
I definitely think
For
that team is
sure.
making that shit.
But I think the 76ers are better.
Okay.
Anyways, Hawks, pretenders.
Big
for
pretender.
sure. So that was everyone in the East.
Don't even need to elaborate on those last two. Though
Yeah,
I do want to
literally.
say that the J connection in Boston, amazing.
Yeah, I really like it too. I just think they don't have anyone for Joel, bro.
Al Horford has done
Shut the
nasty
fuck up.
things to Joel Embiid in playoff series
Okay,
before.
okay, bro. Anyways. Next up we got the Nuggets. I got Pretenders as well.
Pretender. Easy money for me. I don't like that team. I don't like
I
it
don't
as
either.
currently constructed. I think Jokic is maybe one of the top 5 big men in NBA history. But as currently constructed, I don't like the roster he's on. I don't like Jamal Murray. I don't think he's that good.
Bro, wait, you said top 5?
Big men talent-wise
Big
and
man?
talent-wise, just talent-wise. Resume, we can argue a different thing. Just specifically,
Okay.
if we're in a pickup game with all of the big men in NBA history, he would be
You
one of
would pick-
my 5.
Dude,
One of my first 5 picks.
that's pretty crazy.
He's
Because
that
just
talented,
off the bat, you
bro.
have Wilt Kareem.
I'm not taking Wilt, bro.
That's true. But I was just thinking about like the
Kareem,
greats.
yes. Kareem, Shaq,
Kareem, Shaq,
Hakeem,
Tim Duncan,
and fucking
David
Nikola
Ro-
Jokic.
David Robinson.
I'm taking Jokic over David Robinson.
Bro, and that was just I had
Talent-wise?
another one in my head too.
Talent-wise.
David Robinson was a beast, bro.
Yes, he was a beast, but at talent-wise, Jokic is so much better.
Joel Embiid. I would rather have Joel Embiid than Jokic.
No.
I would.
I like that this season. But overall, as a
No, I would.
player
Overall,
on
as a
my
player.
roster,
I would.
on my roster.
I would
Bro,
want Joel.
you know what's crazy though is this is a really good debate. This is a real debate in the world because I just felt myself switching sides in my head because it's two different things. You either have the most offensive juggernaut big man in NBA
Literally.
history. He can do
Literally.
anything,
He's
or you
crazy.
have someone who's damn good offensively too, but gives you more on the defensive end.
Yeah.
With Joel.
But Joel can play. Yeah.
Joel will give you more on the defensive end than Jokic. And he's also damn good offensively, but he's not Jokic level offensively. He's not there, but he's damn fucking close. So you may be right.
I got
Honestly.
Joel, bro.
I made
100%.
fuck this debate. I don't even want to do it anymore because I don't have an answer. Because okay, I would honestly take at current day Joel Embiid over Hakeem Olajuwon. He's a bigger player. And he has similar skill sets.
Hakeem.
I would take Joel over Hakeem. The all-time leader in blocks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I will take Joel.
You're
So,
tripping. You're
that
geeked
way,
up, shawty.
I can keep Joel and Nikola Jokic in my top 5 big men of all time.
Tripping, bro.
I'm gonna regret that, bro. I'm
Anyways.
gonna regret that one.
I just you said top 5. I was just like okay, Shaq, Kareem. Well,
Top 10,
Yeah, for sure.
both of them.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think as currently constructed with the roster that he's on, he's not going to win a championship. He's on a pretending roster.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm that's not me saying I want Nikola Jokic out of Denver. I don't think that. I just think Denver needs to get their shit together.
On God.
Because I like when players stick.
But like honestly, when was the last time Denver was like
Never.
and they've never been to the finals?
I may be wrong, but I think that's one of the franchises in the league without a championship.
Okay, well then yeah, they're like the Clippers, bro. They got no ice, bro. Like I don't see it with Nikola Jokic either because he's not that fucking guy. He's really not.
Bro, that's crazy. You can think that you can say he's that guy and also like Joel more.
No, I don't like Joel, but he's good.
You do like Joel.
I don't, or no, I didn't mean to say Joel. I meant Nikola
Okay.
Jokic.
I like both of them, and I think that's okay.
Anyways, on to the Timberwolves Pretenders.
They're already
for
knocked
sure.
out, aren't they? Oh, that's tonight. We're about to find out.
Yeah.
Literally watching that game right now. Yeah, I definitely think they're pretenders. That's an obvious answer.
Yeah, I agree. Suns Contenders.
Oh, man, that's a hard choice. Contenders.
Why is that a hard choice?
It's a hard
for you?
choice because we've seen such a small sample size of it, but contenders. I'll give it to them. They have Kevin Durant on their roster, and Devin Booker, and Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, give it to them. And Torrey Craig.
But they only have those 4 guys though, low key. Well, and Torrey Craig.
Torrey
or
Craig's
whatever.
alright.
Yeah, Torrey Craig's pretty.
He's a good role player.
No, he's been playing good as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Clippers.
They're Oh, man.
I feel like they're right on the line.
They're right there,
bro.
bro. Yeah, they tote that line real well.
I feel like
It's the injuries that give me that's
Yeah.
pushing them into the pretender margin for me. The fact that
I'm
you
gonna
can't
say
count on their
contender.
stars to play fucking basketball.
I'm gonna say contender when healthy.
Well, they're not right now, though.
Okay, well then I'm gonna say pretender. But if they're healthy, then contender. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. So you're saying pretender? No
I'm going to
matter
say
what?
pretender because I don't like the spacing. Even when healthy, I don't like the spacing.
Damn.
Because I don't like, they just don't, who's a legitimate, like you can never leave them open threat on that team from 3-point land? Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. That's about it.
And
Eric Gordon?
Yeah, Eric Gordon. I'm pretty sure they have Nicholas Batum.
Leave him open.
Nicholas Batum.
He's like 43.
Bro, he literally stands in the corner all day. That's his that's where he stands.
43. Leave him open.
My dad can make 40 fucking shots from fucking the corner all day, bro.
Yeah,
if
so
he,
can my
like,
dad,
really,
to be honest. So
you know what I mean? It's not that hard. Anyways.
just I don't like the
I like it. I'm gonna say contenders when healthy.
pretenders no matter what.
Kings. Pretenders.
Yeah, it hurts my heart. Pretenders, just because they don't have the experience yet. They're a talented roster with a great coach and a great culture, everything about them, so much capability. They just don't have the experience yet, bro. They're just not ready for that level. And it's proving right now because they should have knocked the Warriors out already. Talent, from coaching to talent level, from 1 to 15, they are the better team than the Warriors, and they're not winning. And the reason for that, well, they could win, but they haven't won yet. They should have. So
I agree.
That's the difference right there. Is the experience
100%.
level.
I 100% agree.
And I saw De'Aaron Fox, clutchest player in the NBA this season, throw a pass away in the fourth quarter, literally to nobody.
Okay, let's chill out on the De'Aaron Fox. Like, he's been playing really fucking great.
He's been
bro.
playing great, but no,
he's been playing like a low key superstar, bro.
Not even
honestly.
a low key superstar, high key superstar.
Okay,
but
I didn't want to say it.
The reason that I say
stats.
that is
That's why I said
because
that.
I'm not saying that to shit on De'Aaron. De'Aaron's been having an amazing season, amazing series. It's just that that's the inexperience right there. Is the lack of communication that
That's
shouldn't
true.
happen in a fourth quarter. To throw it directly out of bounds,
Yeah, that's true.
no tip, no nothing. Okay, that one I'll give it. That one was pause.
Oh yeah, that one was paused. I didn't even realize.
That one was the bad one for the episode.
Anyways, Warriors.
Pretenders for this season.
Contenders.
Pretenders. Yeah, I like that.
You
like the
said
talk my shit.
contenders?
Pretender.
Oh.
Like Foo Fighters.
Oh yeah.
Pretender.
I already know. We already talked about it basically.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Lakers anymore. So if that's one that you were going to bring up, don't.
No, I was doing that for the Warriors and the Kings. Grizzlies. Well, we went into the Kings, but
I think the Grizzlies are
Warriors.
pretenders, bro. Have I said anyone's a contender in the West right now? Yeah, the Suns. Yeah, the Grizzlies are pretenders. I don't like the. They need to get rid of Dylan Brooks, bro. He's gonna talk them into some shit.
You need to fight Dylan Brooks, bro.
Hey, yeah, sure, 6'5", I'll take him. But they need to. Not that I think he's a bad player. I think even like his villain role is good for the league. I just think that if they want to be successful, they need to get rid of his ass because he talks a lot of shit that he can't back up, and that is not good for your team. Especially when he's poking
true,
the
but it gives
LeBron
us-
bear, bro.
Yeah.
That's not a good bear to poke.
Yeah.
That's like talking shit to Jordan or Kobe or anyone. That's like
No, it's not.
you don't talk shit to those players. You don't talk shit to like.
It's not like talking shit to Kobe or Michael.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
I would
not.
argue it is.
I would argue it's not.
Okay, well, last game.
Because Kobe or Michael would
Do what?
take it personally and then actually start talking shit back to him. And
LeBron's
then
been talking shit back?
I know, but like on the court and
Well, that's 'cause that's
everything,
not
call him a
LeBron's
bitch,
game.
call him a
That's not
Bro, they
LeBron's
would-
game, bro.
bro.
His game
I know
right now
that's
is
not
not.
exactly. I know that's not his game. That's why I'm saying that's not the same.
It's not his role anymore.
LeBron's not that guy. He's not.
Did you just say LeBron is not that guy?
No, he's not that guy compared to Michael or Kobe as far as mentality wise, as far as, oh, I'm gonna come at you and talk my
I'm
shit.
getting upset right now, bro.
'Cause
Might have
he's
to end the
not.
episode. I'm getting pissed off.
He's not. He's not.
I just can't agree
He's never
with you.
like, it's
How can you
me.
tell me that when a player he
He's
went to 10
not.
straight finals? 10.
He did. Yeah, and you know what he did?
What did he do?
He fucking kept his mouth shut, drove his ass to the lane, kicked it out,
Kept
or
his
laid
mouth
it up,
shut. Okay,
and fucking blocked
What happened
people,
to Gilbert
talked
Arenas?
his shit a
What-
little bit afterwards.
What happened to Gilbert Arenas?
But bro. First of all, that was a long fucking.
You know
time ago.
exactly what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah,
All-time
I know.
moment.
I know, but that was a long time ago, and that was fucking one time.
Okay, what about that game?
Michael Jordan would literally go out there every game, talk shit to his teammates, talk shit to his coach, talk shit to the franchise,
Because he was an
talk shit to
asshole.
the fans,
Because he was a
talk
dick.
shit to the other players.
Because he's a
I
bad
know,
person.
but that's
so we're criticizing LeBron for being a good person.
No, I'm just saying their mentality is different. Their mentality is more like killer. Like
he has a different leadership style.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
I
like,
get what you're saying.
LeBron is not gonna go at. He's not about to go at Dylan Brooks the whole game and be like, "It's one on one." Like, let me show you what I'm about.
Dylan Brooks, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Dylan Brooks. It's almost better.
If it was Michael Jordan, though,
I think Michael Jordan would do the same thing.
No, Michael Jordan would be like, "All right, bro, come guard me. Like, let's get it, bro."
Okay.
Everyone, ISO.
Here's my thing. I think the reason that LeBron is treating it this way is because it's Dylan
That's what I'm
Brooks.
saying.
If it were like let's say Steph, right? Let's say Steph was out here like, oh, LeBron's fucking old. LeBron would take that personally. But since it's fucking Dylan Brooks, he's just like, oh, that don't mean nothing to me.
I can kind of see that.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel
Yeah.
like Jordan and Kobe would do the same thing. They'd be like, who? Dylan?
No,
I don't care.
No,
What do you say?
Kobe and fucking Michael Jordan would fucking shut the bro. They would go.
They would
after
maybe give
bro.
him 40.
No, they
But
would
I
give
don't
him
think-
40 and talk
I don't
shit
think
the whole
LeBron
time.
being tunnel vision. Okay, this is oh, thank God I remember this. Thank God we're talking about this. So Dylan Brooks, what I think this is I don't think that he's trying to actually get under LeBron's skin. Well, I think he is. I think he's trying to get under LeBron's skin, but not in the way where he's like, he genuinely thinks LeBron is ass. I don't think he thinks LeBron is ass and old and can't do it anymore. What I think he's trying to do is he's trying to get LeBron to have tunnel vision and focus on scoring. So that way, because that's not good for the Lakers. If LeBron's focused on scoring and not like getting everybody involved, we're going to lose. So I think what he's trying to get LeBron to do, like, I don't respect anybody.
First, I'm sorry. Go.
No, what's
Go.
up?
No, go before you forget.
I don't respect anybody who don't come and give me 40. That's what he said. I don't respect anybody till they come give me 40, is what Dylan Brooks says.
Yeah.
Implying that he wants LeBron to come and score 40. If
Yeah, I
LeBron's
know.
focused on scoring 40, we're going to lose the game because he's not doing what he
Yeah,
does
I
best.
know.
So I think it's a trap for LeBron, and LeBron knows that.
I know.
Because LeBron's intelligent, so he's just not acknowledging
I
it.
know. But he's not the same as Kobe
And I think the
and
difference
Michael
is,
Jordan.
bro, the difference, I agree with you. They handle things differently, but I think that's by default because Jordan going out and putting up 40 points is what you want. LeBron going out and putting up 40 points would be nice.
That's kind of true.
Because that was what Jordan did to win you games.
That's kind of
was
true.
put up 40, put up 50, put up 60.
But I think I saw
LeBron
somewhere
does a lot of other
on-
different things to help you win games.
I saw somewhere on social or like on like ESPN. I don't even know if it was on ESPN, to be honest. I saw somewhere that it's kind of like social media now. Like you see LeBron, like he's a nice guy, like he be doing shit, he be helping now.
That you saw
like-
that on ESPN because I saw it too, and I
yeah.
agree with you, bro.
Yeah,
I
because that
agree
was a
with
good point.
take.
I was like, holy shit, I've never thought of that.
'Cause with
and I was
Michael
like,
Jordan-
Michael Jordan, like he was just like all you saw, like all anybody saw was he was talking
Talk shit on
shit
the
to
court.
everybody.
Yeah, we didn't get to see him with his family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was definitely different.
I think
But-
social media definitely has a huge
Yeah.
impact on the perception of players.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
but
for instance,
I
the
also
Russell Westbrook
still,
thing, where
I
like
also still feel like I feel like they're not.
Russell Westbrook,
they
you would
didn't have the
say,
same.
I would say, is one of those type of players who has that mentality, like the Kobe, Jordan. Like he's a fucking killer on the court. Whether or not he's actually producing is another is another thing.
I feel
But
like,
he
I feel
has
like
that
he tried to be.
mentality.
I feel like he tried to be.
Yeah, he has that mentality. He always has.
I agree. Has a lot of energy and shit. Yeah.
Then again, you go onto his Instagram, it's him and his kids and him smiling and playing with his kids. So it is a different. That does make a big difference in
Yeah.
how you view a player.
I forgot who said that, bro. But that
It was a really good take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was such a good take. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I agree with that to so many levels. I just think social media has completely changed our way of life. Like, and that's an obvious take, but it's like
Yeah.
the way that we look at each
Well-
other and the way we interact with each other is different now.
Yeah.
Because like when let's say, maybe not me and you specifically, because I don't know, you and I don't really post like our lives on social media.
Bro, I stay off of social
Yeah,
media.
but like for someone who does post
Well,
their
I'm
life,
on social media, but I don't post
be-
anything
yeah.
on social media.
I do this and I do what I do, but that's about it. I would say I probably post more than you do for sure, but
Yeah.
when people hang out nowadays, they already know what's going on with each other for the most part. Like via looking at their Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, story feed, whatever. Like you know what someone's been doing. So like when someone, it's not like, oh bro, last weekend I went to Coachella. It's like, oh bro, how was Coachella? I saw you were there.
Yeah.
And that kind of takes away a little bit of the whole conversing aspect. So that's just one tiny little thing. Another thing that I think it's really changed is the fact that we're getting constant like news being put into our brain. Because back in the day, before there was social media, so literally fucking 20 years ago, you had to read the news every morning. And not everybody fucking reads the news. Or you had to watch the news on television.
Yeah.
And not everybody did that. So you didn't always know what was going on. But now with social media, someone retweets something, you see it no matter what. Or someone posts on their story. So like
or TikTok, I be seeing news and shit.
Exactly. So now like we're constantly receiving news to the point where we're desensitized to most things. Like the fucking government has released shit tons of information about UFOs in the past like 2 years, and we don't care.
Well,
no, it's very rarely talked about.
I know, but at the same time, though, like I feel like if you went around the world and asked people if UFOs were real or if people believed in aliens and shit, I feel like most people would say yeah.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know, but like
it's confirmed
what I'm saying,
now.
I know, but
it's confirmed now, and no one cares.
But is that like a crazy big deal? Like, because I believe, like,
is it a crazy big deal now? No, but 20 years ago, yes. Before social media, it would have been insane. It would have been a huge deal. But since they announced it right in the middle of fucking the election year and all this different shit, like, and we just got more footage from the government like a couple days ago, and no one gives a flying fuck. And I think 20 years ago, before the social media era, before we could see Cenat got banned on Twitch, oh, that's big news. It is big news. But we just care more about other things now, is what I think it is.
Yeah, I agree.
And speaking of Kai,
but I don't.
It's fucked up.
I honestly, I don't know about the alien shit. I don't know. I don't think. I mean, that's obviously big news and shit, obviously. But like, I don't think it's like surprising or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think. Well, it's not surprising. Definitely not surprising.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
but it's like
so like no
cool.
one gives a fuck.
Well, I just think people would care more back in the day. But before we get out of here and in this episode, I do have a couple more things that I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Kai was banned from Twitch, and the reason being was basically that he was doing sexual things in RP. I don't think that's what the actual reason was. I think that's what they gave him. I think it's because he showed the shoes from Kick is what they banned him for, and he was promoting Kick. And I think Twitch is a great platform. It will always be number one for streaming, but I think there are better places as of today to host your live streams, so that way you can get Twitch to be better and then go back to it. Because right now they're just banning people left and right. It's what they do.
Yeah, they're trying to show authority.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, people should switch over to YouTube. That's my opinion. Because YouTube has 70-30 splits, which is higher than Twitch, lower than Kick, but Kick may not be sustainable. They did just release their profit margins, and they showed that they were profitable for their first quarter, but we'll see how that continues to play out. But I think YouTube is a good place for people to host their streams at right now, because YouTube's proven to be successful and has longevity. And with that being said, I will be streaming on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And then I guess the last, do you have anything about Kai?
Sad to see him banned. Do you know how long he was banned for?
Banned. They don't give you they don't tell you.
Oh.
Suspended is where they tell you. A ban, they don't tell you shit. You just become unbanned one day.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And I had a piece about AI that I wanted to deliver that I told you about. A little rant about AI. I don't even care anymore. I'll do it just because I brought it up. Then I think that little clip everyone heard where it's Drake and The Weeknd rapping, I came in with my ex like Selena to flex. If you didn't see it, don't check it out because it's stupid. But people are saying that AI is going to take over the music industry. We're not going to be able to tell what artist is who and blah, 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 blah. And that, you're not 100% wrong when you say that. But I don't think that it's going to take over in the way that people think it is, because it still requires somebody, no matter who it is, to get in there and record those vocals and write them. Someone has to write and record these vocals. And if at that point we're discussing ghostwriters, and that's already a thing in the industry. So if we're coming to a point where artists don't have to get into the studio and record these vocals in the first place, they just have to record reference tracks for the AI system to use forever. You're ridiculous to think that's ever going to happen, because artists aren't going to agree to that deal. Artists aren't going to take that. They will just go independent, because I know the only people who are going to push that is going to be labels, and that's not going to fucking happen. So my opinion on this whole AI thing is that if AI starts getting pushed by the labels, artists are just going to break their contracts and go independent and make their fucking music. And right now with AI, it's so much human touch in it, so much human work that's being put in to make songs sound good. If you hear a bass AI track with no mixing and editing, human effect, it sounds like shit. So please, before you start saying that AI is taking over just music, do your fucking research. Pay attention. Because it's not. Not anytime soon. We can have this conversation again in a year or so whenever technology develops, but as of right this second, with what you can currently do with AI, it still needs a human to guide it. So it's not taking shit over.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh, yeah.
You have anything else you want to get into before we get the fuck out of here?
I'm chilling, bro.
All right, bro.
I'm fucking hungry.
I have to piss. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely trying to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching us on video, definitely like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and go over to the audio platforms, pre-download the episodes, give us a 5-star rating. And if you're watching on or if you're listening on audio, shout out to you. That's probably my favorite place to personally listen to the episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
I like watching shit.
I like listening.
Okay. That's cool.
Just to us. Other podcasts are different, but for some reason I like listening to ours. But if you listen, give us that 5-star rating, come over to the YouTube channel, subscribe, leave a like. You know? Support us in every way you can. We're on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. We're going to up that eventually, but as of right now, I think we're going to stick there because those are the places that I know people actually listen to.
True.
So, anything you want
to... catch you guys next week?
Catch you guys next week. Streaming starts this week on YouTube. I was going to start last week, but I fumbled. And I'm sorry for not uploading. I'm fucking lame, but yeah.
You are fucking lame for that.
I'm going to upload this week. Maybe
okay,
twice.
We'll see.
All right.
That's your homework.
Holden But Hoops channel coming too. Bye.